my secretary came in and she found me looking at a cup of coffee, and I had discovered powdered creamer. Until then, they had put in milk. But when you put in powdered creamer, the creamer that's made of powder, you can see it break up, and you can see it become little pieces, and it becomes like little pieces that become smaller and smaller and smaller. And you know what she saw? She saw 6 cups of coffee on the table. Why? Because I had taken 6 black cups of coffee, and I had taken 6 spoonfuls of this powdered creamer, and I had split it in and mashed. One, two, and she said, "Herr Professor," I was in Princeton at the time, "are you going to drink all this coffee?" I said, "No, I'm not going to drink any of this. I just wanted to see how the creamer dissolves into coffee." I've already written it. As a matter of fact, that was the subject of my doctorate. Yes, that was the subject of my doctorate. I got a doctorate in Brownian motion, which reminds me, I have a pile of books here that was given to us by Barnes and Noble. I've been instructed to give them out to people who can answer little questions that I will pose to people here. I wish I could give all of you. Apparently, the publishing business is not so good today, so we only have these. So I will ask you a few questions, and if you can answer, I will give you a thorough one. These books about me. So I will ask you, first of all, can anyone tell me what is Brownian motion? Brownian motion, what is it? Yes. The random movement of little particles in liquid that are being pushed around by water molecules. Like, for example, those little particles of powdered milk or sugar, you may have seen them. I wrote my PhD thesis on this subject. It is the most devoted piece of writing I've ever written, more so than the E=mc square paper. And when I handed it in to Herr Professor Krieger at the University of Zurich, it was 17 pages long, and he gave it back to me and he said, "We cannot give a PhD to somebody who has a PhD thesis that is only 17 pages? Are you crazy?" So you know what I did? I added one sentence. That's it. One sentence. And I gave it back to him. He looked at that sentence and he said, "Einstein, here is your PhD." Now, what did that sentence say? It could have said, "I have incriminating pictures of you," or it could have said, "I will beat you to a pulp if you will not give me my PhD," but it did not say that. I was tempted. It did not say that. It said, "We now have physical evidence for the existence of atoms." Herr Professor Krieger read that sentence, sat up and said, what is that? From Brownian motion, we now have physical evidence for the existence of atoms, which we did not have. And so my next question to you is, who first proposed the existence of atoms? Anybody? Please. First, the first.
Wait, can we get a few tries?
Who?
Lord.
Who?
Can you give us a hint? Wait, can you give us a hint?
I'm able to you. Steve, Here is my point. With that sentence, what did I do? And I did it not just for me, I did it for you. I associated myself, I made myself part of the society of scientists that went back to the beast. Every scientist who looked at a grain of sand in ancient Greece, Galileo looking at the swinging chandelier in the cathedral, Newton looking at that falling apple. We were all part of my fraternity. And if you are a person looking at the wonders of the Lord with awe, with reverence, then you are a part of that fraternity as well. Whether you want to be or not. It's almost out of your hands. I also don't apologize.